Okay, camera, don't freeze on me. Anyway, welcome back, guys. We're in the heat of the moment. All I did was go back into the room because my character was out in the dark so long that he was flipping the hell out, and he even fell to the floor like he was trying to cry in the fetal position. So, let's continue. Nothing happened with the guy. I don't hear him anymore. We still have the vat, so we have a way to defeat the acid. And I cannot for the life of me remember where the padlock is. So that padlock's in excellent condition. So we found the vat somewhere over here. So now we need to figure out where the acid was and how to get back to the padlock that was in bad condition. And I think the bad padlock was somewhere this way. Go down here. Got this light. Got this to hop over. No, this is to the acid. Even better. I was gonna try to hope to find the padlock along the way. Stay here. Don't let the thing see me. That was some cheating. He's about to try to get me in the most BS way possible. Okay, come on. Where's the lock? Where's the lock? The lock's around here somewhere. One of these turns. I'm sure of it. It's the dead end. So there's gotta be a room that's dead here. Please be the warning lock. Ah, it's in very poor condition. Okay. Put the acid on it. Shit. It's from behind me, right? Oh no, where did I go? Oh, I must have disappeared. Where do you go? Morning was up. Shit, fuck that. He's trying to break through. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. Yes, progress.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay, so it needs to be greased because it's stuck. Gamer intuition says we gotta go up that door, but I want to go up this way. Tell me there's no swimming involved. Okay. The water is too deep for safe. So this is where all the sewage comes. I can't go up that way because there's no ladder. Actually, good question. How is it? small thing. Part of the steps for that is gone. So that won't budge. There's no way up. Because half of this is destroyed. I just came from that way. Can't go down the water for each person. I do have this jar though. Can I just use some of the water? Object. I have to find a specific one. What would make sense to put water? So I want to get that stuff. Can I grab a brick? Get those to budge. Can't go up, can I gather some bricks and make a way up? This may be cheating, but I have a gamer's intuition to not really care. This is the most unstable pile of bricks I think I've ever tried to do. It's just, yeah. I'm standing in the bricks. So the bricks I can pick up, they go through me. It's lovely. Can't go up that way. What is this? Oil drainage. Ooh, there's some oil there. Okay, good. What'd that do? Oh, the pipe. About a brick. Toward the light, up toward safety, come on. Still yet to impress on my mission to kill Alexander. Ooh, what's these? J. To enter the sewer, it must be drained. Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. Red taint burst from the walls, as if they had begun to bleed. Cried out in fear as the spectacle. Thanks, I was down rating. Fuck you too. Anyway. Let's see here. Got that door. I'm gonna leave well endowed alone. You look like you're a piece of this go back. There. Dinner box. Your weight. What is down here? Another pipe piece, it looks like. There's levers, so I don't know what's going on. Did I just become that dog that tried to lift up the door? There we go. That should go through. Set it over there. More switches. Oh, there's some tools over here. Oh, your wooden crank. Okay. Anything over here? No. God, it just seems like when you finally get a grasp on an area and complete it, it seems like there's way more than you thought. It's a tinderbox down there. And a note. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in the Traveler's Locket. So it sounds like somebody had a mystical, futuristic design on this machine, and this person doesn't know what they're doing exactly because they don't have the same parts or the same pieces, so they're having to crudely... Is this supposed to be there? So they're having to basically make their own past version of a device from the future. Okay, so it doesn't look like any of these pieces belong here at all in any way, shape, or form. There's nothing to those sides, so I'm going to open this and try to go back. At least I know all the pieces that I could have found are where they are, so I know where they are. It's stuck in this position. Stuck in this position. Do I need more grease? Okay, what about this side? Is there anything over here hinting to the fact that I need those pieces to the pipes? No. But over here, so I'm missing pieces to the pipes. How high does it actually need to be? So are you guys supposed to be like that? How did I miss that tinderbox? Okay, so does that mean this side can move now? Or maybe I have to emulate. So this side was low. About there. That side was a good bit lower than that. And then this side. Okay. So that was it. And now I get to continue on. What about you guys? So do I have to do the same thing with the other side? Are they stuck? Yeah. Down, up, up, down. Okay, so that can move. Are you already down? So this is almost down.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
I don't know. Oh, that's what they're needing for. Okay. So now, into here. So, don't see many pieces. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to figure out what I can. Until I gotta figure out if I can get another piece or not. So I have these 3 pieces. So I think I need you. There. And I need one to go across here. Done inside the murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting as he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand. Okay, so I fixed it, I think, for that side. Okay, so we have both. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way since it was the first one I had. Got it. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Ooh, I don't want to deal with any water demons. I feel like I'm going to have to.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Actually had to walk through all this. Alright. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Come on. Give me. Oil in a tinder box. Yeah, I love it. Ooh, let's drop it. Thing to remember. And then over here, I see a valve over there. Yep. That better not be a water demon. Redirect sewer waters.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
How did it fall in the water like that? Just... Okay, I've broken my legs. Don't worry, I got loud down and down just to sit there and just inject that in. Yay. Ooh, how do I do that? There's gotta be a way to lower it. Is there anything right here that can help me with what I'm doing today? Steam. Ow. That works. Did it turn that off? I have no way to deal with that.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm gonna say, I think we all kind of have a bad feeling about everything that's going on here. Oh, redirect sewer water. Okay. Why'd all the light go out? Valves in the cistern to redirect. Oh, there are valves. Okay, notes. Machine. Work I've put into this. Okay, diaries. Alright. Is there a box or something like this? Let me go over this one. Can I pick this box up? Oh, there it is. Water has begun to flow the chambers. Now, wait a second. Yeah. Ooh, there's a fish in there. There's no way up. Is it? Maybe I can. This? That door's collapsed. I'm trying to reset the valve. Wait, can I take the board? Can I take the box? Can I do anything? Something's gotta be done. It's attached to the ceiling with a resting chair. So do I just gotta keep standing on it or something? Or break the chain? That's what it sounds like. Or do I need to throw rocks in? Maybe that's what I gotta do. When in doubt, rock it out. Very powerful rock and a very rusty chain. Yeah. I'm not sure where I need to stand. Something doesn't feel right about that. Hear that water beat. Just bits. Shit, see this. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was for certain. What is that? The bridge is stuck in the bush. How can I push it? Or do I have to climb down the ladder? Let me climb down the ladder and throw a damn rock at it. think I can do something. I'm gonna throw up 2 of those rocks up there. That way, in case one doesn't look good and I actually have to hit the switch instead of the bridge itself, I'll have a spare. Eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Well, okay.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Well, anyway, this is all getting interesting, but I'm hungry, and I'm at 31 minutes for this part. I think this is a good place to stop it for now. It's gotten interesting. It's at a good point. I won't save an exit just yet. As I do it. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for watching. This is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is all I'm going to record for right now, because the rest of my time, seeing as it's rightfully... Let me check the time here. It is 7 o'clock at night. So that means that Five Nights at Freddy's recording is going to start, because there's nobody here and it's going to be dark. Perfect time. And I'm going to have these bad boys up on full volume, and they're closed, so I can't hear anything outside of me. So whatever I hear from the game. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying just as much as I am. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I'm going to go get me some food now.